again, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs about the fantastic resort of Benidorm, where I've lived for well over 20 years now, so please come along and join me on my regular Spanglish adventures. And don't forget to leave me a comment, like or emoji, or just simply share this vlog or subscribe to the channel to help spread the word about Benidorm and beyond and get more upbeat vlogs about this beautiful tourist city out there in the world. Today's vlog takes you over to the stunning Poniente side of town for a gentle stroll around the starting section of a hidden away green space that you may not know about, called the Moret Park or Parky de Moret. Full of hiking and cycling trails called senderos, there are information boards placed at all the entrances to this large semi-rural area, showing circuits and tracks that you might wish to attempt if you have plenty of time, good trainers and a large bottle of water, and of course energy. I, however, just went for a look at the very start of one of the paths, which leads immediately uphill and away from the busy main road of Avenida Vicente Pérez de Vesa, which overlooks the picturesque Poniente beach area, and across to La Cala on the right. To get here, I took the local number 2 bus that runs from the Rincon through the centre of town, the Old Town, and then to the out-of-town shopping centres, and got off outside a small series of cafes and businesses, and after stopping for a bite to eat and a drink, walked the few metres to the beginning of this access point to film what I saw for you to enjoy. And of course, it is just a taster, as this park covers a staggering 1 million square metres in total. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. As you can see as I walk, it was a beautiful sunny, almost summer's day with bright blue skies and not a cloud to be seen, with the whole area, albeit dry and dusty in that special Spanish way, being filled with pine trees and other shrub, making me feel a million miles away from the hustle and bustle of the new town, or in fact any commercialised part of Benidorm at all. After walking only a couple of minutes, you come to a well-kept, fenced-off area that climbs up the side of the hill, with a zip wire and a children's playground at everyone's disposal for free, along with wooden picnic tables for anyone wishing to stop for refreshment and benches for a seat in the shade. On the day I visited, the area was being used by passing walkers, runners, and even a couple on a mobility scooter at one point, as you'll see if you continue watching. And I also spotted a number of more elderly gentlemen performing their daily exercises in quiet spots tucked out of the way, and what better place to do it than in this gorgeous natural location. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. It was evident that the Town Hall outdoor gardening department had been hard at work in the last week or so, as there were several piles of recently sawn logs dotted about here and there, all neatly stacked. And by persevering to the very top of the incline, I was then rewarded with some fabulous 360-degree vistas of the Push Campana mountain, that's the one with the gap in it, and the other surrounding ranges, as well as views all the way down to the sparkling Mediterranean Sea, as well as some of the more iconic Poniente side architecture, including the 2 blue towers of Sunset Waves and the golden in tempo skyscraper building. With this whole neighbourhood, which abuts the next suburb along of La Cala de Finestrat, having had an enormous amount of building work started on it in the past and then abandoned for economic reasons, it's good to see that many of those projects have now finally been completed now that times are better. But I personally just love getting away from it all and feeling the light breeze and warm sunshine on my face and walking amongst the beauty of nature in all its full glory. The El Moret Park was opened fully in its current form back in July 2022 and was named by the Mayor of Benidorm, Tony Pérez, as the epicentre of the new green coastline that flanks Benidorm on its inland side. Officially inaugurated by Tony himself, who was successfully re-elected again just last year, the opening day saw him accompanied by municipal representatives and community groups from the neighbourhoods closest to this vast green area who carried out an inspection visit, with the Mayor stating, "We have valued El Moret as an accessible, safe and comfortable green lung for the enjoyment of all citizens." He also added that with this and other schemes which are now coming to fruition, we are moving towards the green Benidorm that we have been designing in recent years, with a large ring that will connect the residential fabric of the city from north to south and from the Levante to the Poniente. And now that the circuits, roads and trails have been completely reformed, some have already been used for sporting and charity events. The Moret Park offers a variety of leisure areas if you explore it in full, including all types of so-called urban furniture, such as tables, chairs and benches, as well as children's play areas, including swings and zip lines, which are all designed for the general population to make use of in their free time, as well, of course, for visiting nationals and international holidaymakers to enjoy too. There are 3 recreational spaces in total, which have all been built very close to the 3 entrances to the park, which can be found by the Guillermo Amor Sports Complex in the Foyetes area near the tram station, with another on Avenida Benidorm nearby, and a third on Vicente Perez de Vesa Avenue, where I came in today, so that residents can enjoy them without leaving their own neighbourhoods, and with wooden bike racks provided to promote the use of sustainable transportation. One of the greatest improvements that the opening of the park brought was the rehabilitation of 10 kilometres of road and 7 kilometres of trails, which created 3 new circuit routes of varying difficulty for hiking, walking or mountain biking, and this was the result of collaborations by the Department of Sports with local sports clubs such as the Benidorm Athletics Club and the Benidorm Cycling Club, which actively participated in the preparation of the park project. One of the most pleasant and attractive routes is the old train route, the Mayor explained back in 2022. We've taken advantage of the ballast that was used as a base to build the roads, to create fences and a wide and accessible path in a sustainable way by reusing material already existing on the route so that everyone can walk and cycle and enjoy the Parky Moret. However, the works undertaken to get the park open as it is now not only improved accessibility to the El Moret area, but one of the fundamental parts of the project was also the environmental rehabilitation of the area to protect it against climate change. This included improvements such as a firebreak area to prevent potential environmental disasters in the event of fires, as well as the recovery of eroded areas with replanting, the restoration of terraces and the installation of bird shelters. With the collaboration of the Marina Baixa Firefighters Consortium, irrigation hydrants were installed at 2 of the entrances to the park, allowing any fires that may occur to be quickly put out in this fabulous wild natural area using the water from the canal. I hope you're enjoying this leisurely sunny wander around a small section of the Parky Moret with me today, and if you are, then please join me again in the future for more of my local updates and news bulletins, detailed street and beachfront walks, as well as reviews on Benidorm's most popular hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you again next time, maybe wandering around the park, who knows. Muchas gracias, catch you soon, and bye for now. Cheers!